In this lesson, we'll investigate an offense that's based on flow record information. The layout for an offense based on flows is exactly that of one based on events. In this case, we have an offense called potential botnet activity containing miscellaneous.domain. Miscellaneous.domain refers to flow traffic that has to do with DNS activity. We can see in this case, we have a flow that deals with traffic that's going from one single IP address inside the environment to multiple IP addresses, one internal and then the rest external. We also see in this particular case, there's about 204 flows and one event that are part of this overall offense. Investigating the offense further, we go to the top 5 source and destination IPs. Since this is a source IP indexed offense, you only see one source IP address listed here. Next, if you look at the top 5 destination IPs, you also see even though there are multiple IP addresses associated as destinations to this offense, only one is listed here. That is because we're only listing known IP addresses, meaning those that are defined in the network hierarchy. Now, by examining the log sources section of the summary, we'll see that we actually will have one log source listed here, but it's the custom rule engine, meaning QRadar itself. Because this is an offense based on flows, you would typically not see a log source other than the CRE listed. Next, in the categories section, you'll see a category that's assigned based on the event associated with the offense, again, one created by the custom rule engine. You'll also see categories based on the network traffic from the flows that were tagged as being part of this offense. You also see how many events and flows are associated with each category. For instance, you'll notice that the majority of the flows tagged as part of this offense actually deal with HTTP traffic. Going to the last 10 events section, reveal only one particular event associated, because again, this is an offense that deals primarily with flows. You'll notice that the event that is associated with this offense is what we would call a meta event. That is one generated by the rule engine which helped describe a pattern of behavior or traffic it has observed. In this case, an event called potential botnet activity was created. Moving to the last 10 flows section, you can see the last 10 flows observed that were associated with this offense. Because again, once a rule has been triggered, we'll start observing additional traffic that's associated with the index value of this particular offense. In this case, the index value is based on source IP. Thus, you can see the 10 flows listed here all share that same source IP address. Moving down the summary, we'll come to the section called Annotations. Annotations are an important part of every offense. Not only do they describe how the offense has changed over time, you may see also additional notes that have been inserted by the rule engine, which provide you additional insight into the overall behavior of this offense. In this case, by hovering over the annotation description column, you'll see the full description appear. The description listed here is for the rule that triggered on this offense. It's recommended to read the annotations from oldest to newest, and this way you can see how the offense may have evolved over time.